Bantu blockchain expansion right here in Ghana. Tell us about it.
Bantu, as it were, is like a movement, and we thought there is no better place with what is happening with Alfred Zim and perhaps like was not. Ghana is a strategically important part of the whole movement.
The Bantu Blockchain Foundation manages what is called the Bantu Network. This is the first Africa-led blockchain infrastructure for the world. People are familiar with things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, but these are all foreign-created projects. We don't control our things, we tend to be consumers. So we felt it was significantly important for we as Africans to come together to build our own infrastructure on this new ecosystem. You heard things like metaverse, DeFi, NFTs. So we don't have our own platform.
The largest migration of the African people outside the slave trade 5,000 years ago is called the Bantu expansion. Look it up. This is something that you don't learn about in history. We've gone everywhere. This expansion happened 5,000 years ago with our ancestors. Today, we are taking it to the metaverse. We are bringing it to blockchain. And that expansion is starting here today with Ghana. Thank you.
Ready for this?
Everything a double.
All right. I feel like Africa doesn't have time to catch up. And I think that we are living in that era where we have all that it takes to be able to try and catch up. And Bantu is actually one of those key pillars.
We're now going to have Afrostar Africa powered by blockchain. And I must say, it's going to be the very first continental, diasporal token and coin to be powered by Bantu blockchain. And it is a unity that we have been looking for. It has happened, and we are going to grow together.
Blockchain Foundation as a refinery. I think of the XBN as the fuel that we produce from that refinery. But I imagine that the work that Afrostar is doing right now, it's the vehicle that will drive with that. So I expect every one of us to think of the vehicle that will bring onto the platform, that will drive this ecosystem and give Africa a fighting chance. Thank you very much.
I'm extremely excited about this because for entertainment, for lifestyle, for arts and culture, we can all sign on to Bantu. And that's what we're going to do. It's a revolution indeed.
How energy efficient is Bantu. The reason is because of what we know with regards to Bitcoin technology and proof of work network. So how energy efficient is it? And the second question has to do with compliance. How compliant is the network? And also, in the near future, how is Bantu going to incorporate compliance into the services for other new projects that is going to be incorporated? Thank you.
As we grow together as an ecosystem, we can increase, we can reduce, we can adapt, but it ultimately depends on all of us.
We are unique. Let me just say that out there. There will be a lot of newer things that you probably not heard out there that will keep coming because we own our destinies ourselves. Thank you.
Created for you and I to build our own story, tell people that we have our own. They've done the hard work, and that's the truth. They've done the hard work, and all we have to do is spread the word and actually use the platform to our own benefit. Here we have an actual blockchain that understands the exchange, the differences in exchange rates, the fact that it's expensive if we switch from so and so currency to that currency. They understand the need for efficiency, for speed. They understand our problems and they're here to solve it.
I feel blessed to be part of this right now. This is a new beginning for Africa. It's like a birth of a new Africa. And everyone who is watching right now, everyone who is here tonight, everyone who is listening, know that this is a blessing. I count my blessing already. You count yours. Let's come together. Let's put this energy in one part called Bantu.
We have an opportunity to present our case, to be somebody, to be heard, to be seen. You know, to own something that is respected, that you can nurture from birth to. The sky is just a stepping stone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bantu Pay. Whatever you do with it is up to you. You could decide to sit down on the fence and just say, now it will be this. Or you could decide to jump on this and become somebody.
Richmond, and I came for the Bantu experience. I've really gained a lot of insights from learning about Bantu, and I believe that Bantu is for Africa, it's for the people of Africa to patronize. And as a crypto trader, I would urge everyone to be on Bantu and download the Bantu app and utilize it to empower African community.
It's been a phenomenal day. It was quite exciting being in the room, hearing so much about the progress that Bantu has made and actually seeing their plans for the future. We believe that this is a platform that will transform, the continent. Much like PAPS, building a rail connecting the continent, I see that kind of future in Bantu, and I look forward to collaborating sometime in the future.
Hi, my name is Switi Anand. I was invited to the Bantu expansion in Accra today. This is the first time I'm hearing about Bantu Pay and the Bantu blockchain, and I'm very excited for what it holds for the future of Africa.
We had an amazing response here in Accra, Ghana. So, and I'm very optimistic that after today, a new set of ecosystem will be built. People that understand things better, and then it's going to be transforming lives. One of the important things we set out to do years back is to actually start empowering people. And we are hoping that from all of this, people will start saying different stories for their lives, and that they will be better people just because of Bantu.
Bantu!